Oh boy, everybody has that going on. We know what that is. And so we thought, wouldn't it be nice to know what's the weirdest place someone in here has been hit on or catcalled?
Anyone can just shout out.
A funeral.
Oh.
And that's a fucking suggestion.
I just wanted to hear you guys talk about my dad amongst yourselves. But I guess everybody was worried about time. And getting started. Which is something that my dad can now no longer do.
Tiffany?
Yeah.
Calm it the fuck down. Calm it down.
My funeral?
No! It's your dad's
He's not here. I'm running it.
It's not your personal funeral, though. It's your dad.
I'm closing the casket because he would be.
First of all, it's a funeral. A wake is where you open the casket.
Well, I do my funeral differently.
Again, it's not your funeral.
I'm taking it over because my dad's dead.
She has a point.
Thank you.
Sorry, fine.
Thank you.
Some of you might be wondering, why is the casket opened away from the audience? My father is a shy man. I wanted him to feel like he's being seen, but not displayed.
Okay, listen. We all haven't heard from Richard in 7 years. He was a hoarder. We just found him.
I'm sorry, but no one's that upset. Is that strange of me?
I mean, I kind of feel like I'm here out of obligation.
I mean, to be fair, you did send the invitations originally as my birthday party, and then we got here.
It's also my birthday.
No, it's Richard's birthday.
And it was a paperless post, which is trashy. Send an actual invitation. Don't just send an email. Gets lost. It goes to spam.
Well, I'm sensitive about things because my dad was a hoarder. Speaking of hoarding, these are some things found on his body when he found it. A picture of you and Carol on his body.
He hoarded things. There were lots of photos of people.
Well, what's going on with you and Richard? Why did he have a picture of you on his body?
Okay. All right.
And
We had a thing
Carol.
once.
Carol.
We had a thing once.
How does that work? Sorry. I'm just trying to figure out the math.
Okay, I'm her and Carol by association.
Marriage.
By marriage. Okay. We associated. We were married other people, and we fell in love. But you know what? Then he became a hoarder, and he gained 200 pounds, and I didn't hear from him in 7 years.
It's really sad.
That's a sad story.
Thank you.
That makes
Should
me-
I read this
That
one
makes me
out?
sadder.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Just remember to keep it about Richard, though, because
It's enough.
So like, when Richard and I met, I was going through so many things in my life. You know, like I was having a transition between like what?
No, it's already enough with you. About Richard. Anyone know? Did anyone know Richard's middle name?
I was his wife. So
Yes.
I-
Yeah, there are like so many puppies, and like I don't know what puppy to pick. Because I feel like we should wait for one to come to us. Like, we live in a sorority house, but like, I want also one to like reach out to me.
Okay, let's pray for it to come to us.
Oh God, I love God.
Okay. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come.
And they
Earth as it is in our sorority house. Excuse me!
Sorry, she wants that puppy. I'm just selling these puppies.
And now we're down one.
It wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be.
But that one looked at me like it had one eye. Right at me.
So there was only, there was only one chance that it could have looked at you.
Okay.
Okay.
Have you guys chosen? Do you know which one?
We're waiting for a sign from God.
Okay. Let's say another prayer.
Okay.
Hail Mary, full of puppies. The Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among puppies, and blessed is the treats of thy puppy nipples.
Oh, sorry, you're standing in front of his food. If you just want to.
Oh,
Yeah.
God told me to stand there, so like.
You're the God. We're closing in 7.
Okay. If we don't have these puppies for this party tonight, it's gonna be a problem. We're gonna get kicked out of our sorority.
I want to get that in the sorority.
Let's try to not get kicked out of the sorority.
Okay.
Okay, I'll lead this one. Baruch atah.
Oh boy.
Beautiful day out.
Oh my God.
It is
A beautiful day.
Are you guys looking at
Nice out here. Oh my freaking god.
It is so nice out. What a
You
day.
live here?
I live here, you know. Aunt Margaret died. And, this is my fucking house now.
Congratulations.
Oh my god.
Are you concerned that like the eyes on that painting are watching us as we kind of wander?
I think it's like a cute thing that like just kind of like watches you. I think it's like a cute painting that watches.
Like the Mona Lisa or something.
Yeah. And that thing is so small in person, it's insane.
Hey, neighbor, what do you think? I think there'll be another neighbor. This house is surrounded in 4 walls by neighbors. Yeah. So that's why she died. She couldn't get out.
But we got in.
Yeah, you know, the air lifted you in.
I passed out during my trip. I just woke up here this morning.
I did too. I was just like wrapped in a sleeping bag and was like, I'm so cozy, but then I was like, how did I get here?
But I was like, I just woke up and you were here.
How did that happen? I don't know. You're the person whose house this is, so like, I just woke up and I was literally in a bale of hay, and I would like you to answer the question.
I know, by the way, I felt so weird that you were in the bale of hay. We were all in comfy, like, sleeping. Weird and uncomfortable.
I just assumed it was because you got here last.
Yeah.
I told you I only had 2 beds.
Okay, so understandable. But man, this is a great house.
It's
And
a
we really lucked out. We can follow that thread later.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
This view on this day
Yeah,
Unbelievable
is
the view.
truly.
I do think though, we do have like an eyewitness of everything that ever happened. And I guess so we should use it.
Okay.
So, what is the thing that happened here? We
Oh.
were in, you saw us come in. You were
Yeah.
very clear that we were let in.
Yeah.
You
And then,
saw us come in.
We were airlifted in.
Yeah. So after I made the phone call to airlift you in,
Wait, no! Okay.
there's no one in that painting anymore.
Okay.
Oh, just the eyes are missing.
So should we just like ignore and follow that
Okay.
grab leader?
You know what?
Yeah.
Everyone told me that this was going to be too good to be true, but I was like, no!
Yeah, but they also said that about Cancun.
That's right! It was amazing! It was amazing!
Did you guys see that movie? I'm gonna forget the name.
The shark,
I'm
the
gonna
47
forget.
meters down. Was that what you were thinking?
That one, no. But
I
knew you were.
Is that
I knew you
the-
so well. I
wait,
thought that was
what
what you
about,
were
is that the surfer movie? Were you thinking of with the two-eyed colored eyed
Oh!
girl?
No, I was thinking of the one we watched together. We smoked and we watched it. It was the cabin in the woods.
Oh, the Green Lantern! On a beach with Leonardo DiCaprio.
The beach.
Titanic.
no, it was a movie where this girl. Please, before you go, what is that movie with that girl, Brittany Snow, I think, and they play that game like Two Truths or something, and it's like these people that go to this party and like only one person can leave. What? It's like these people go to this party, they're like only one person can leave. And then it's so sad.
The eyes can take your back. The eyes can take your
Oh
back.
my gosh. Hey, so you said you had made that phone call about getting us airlifted in. Can you please continue explaining what happened to us?
Yeah. Brittany Snow? Oh, I gotta look that up.
They're truly artists.
I actually would really love to meet that person who did that, you know? That's fascinating.
I mean, how do you get into that profession?
I don't know.
Oh God.
You did it?
All three of you did it?
Welcome.
Thank you.
I've never been to a wake before. So.
Yeah. This is my first wake also.
Yeah.
Are you Jewish?
Yes.
Yes, we are Jewish.
Very Jewish.
We're also early. We thought we should show up early.
That's Jews.
I'm sorry?
I said that's Jews.
Punctuality. That's a positive attribution. I would take it.
Okay. You wanted to know about
The makeup. I'm honestly impressed with the work.
To be honest, I was really impressed with this work, but now I'm just more interested in what you are.
We all died separately, but we're saved together. And now we exist as one powerful being.
who chooses to do makeup at wakes.
Okay.
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 Zoe Deschanel of Ghost.
So funny.
You die, you came back to life. Are you ghosts? Are you humans? I'm asking a lot of questions, and I'm sorry about that, but I do not understand.
Okay. These are also inclusive at the time of your
Positive.
That's
feedback.
enough. Okay.
You're like walking that line with me?
Yeah.
You're walking that line.
I bet you want to know how we got all of the blood from his gaping wound to look as though it wasn't there.
Yes. That
You
is-
might wonder, what about the brain that was falling out on the side? How is that gone? But his head still looks full.
Fluffy's head. I don't. How did you do that?
Gel?
No, Jello.